Hi, Cherie Hansen here. I would invite you to come on to my blog at cheriehansen.com and subscribe. It now has 47,000, actually over 67,000. I beg to differ with myself, subscribers at this time. This one is called My Last Nerve. Yep, it's getting to me. The people that post semi-automatic weapons are not really semi-automatic weapons. Those who stand firmly on the flat earth, the birthers, the racists who don't know they are racists, the entitled city council that decides which people should be allowed on the streets, and try to fine away human pain and evidence of trauma. For the last 2 or 3 days, I have been like the violin that only has one string left. It is a really, really high sound nobody wants to hear. It is my last nerve. I don't feel shaken up in my body. Nope, I'm too grounded for that. My body is a lovely friend, and its energy is steady. Steady Eddie. And it is a warm, safe home. It is more like the afraiding around the edges. It feels like hamsters are committing suicide on my computer screen. Big, plump bodies of vibrating ignorance and anxiety colliding with my internet interface. We are vibrating like puppets whose strings are being pulled too fast by the masters and slapping one another in the face, wrestle dancing about the truth and the ultimate reality. Some are unaware of the string pull jerks, and others are yelling, "You have a puppet master! I don't have a puppet master!" As the splattering of fear and the spewing out of anxiety continues, occasionally someone is far enough back, someone is observant enough to have a sense of humor. I am so thankful for when that person appears. It's a joke, people. The whole thing is a joke. And running into someone else's feed with your teeth bared doesn't change the hamster suicide puppet pulled manipulated dance. All we can do is step back far enough. The first level is to view others' behavior as a reaction to us. It's all about me. They hate us. They love us. They agree with us. Therefore, we are safe. They disagree with us, so therefore they are a threat. The second level is to view the cultural layer. People who have no knowledge of past civic and political history do not understand that this same script scenario has played out previously, historically, repeatedly. And so we can say this happened before. It's a recycling of an old societal story of struggle. The third view is to level up to it as a game. There are avatars. People see themselves as this character or that character. They have aligned with a created nation concept and play out the conflict. There is a them and there is an us. And we owe allegiance to some cadre construct. The fourth level is to view self. What is most interesting about this level is that it entails all of the lower levels. The everything is about me energy is still there, but can be pushed aside once it is recognized. The everything always happens this way in history story can be seen and stepped over. The level of the gang mentality, the clinging to belonging which chains us to one another and to the concept of being correct so we don't die, can also be passed. And what we are left with is the ability to see all of the calls to drama, anxiety, and reactivity. And what we are left with is the responsibility to decide how to react, how to respond, how to advocate based on our own understanding of who I am. So knowing I am hearing the annoyingly plucking of my own ego last unbroken string allows me to forgive myself for falling for it. The drama is just a story. I am going to go out to chip paint off of my front step now. Thank you.